Hi, welcome to Not Sure What's Cooking. Well, today I know what's cooking. Seafood noodle casserole. And this is a Cajun dish, so you can make it either spicy or not so spicy. But today I'm making it spicy. So you will need 3 onions, a half a stick of butter, 1 Cajun sausage link. We're going to cut that up later. A half a bag of the large shrimps. We're going to take the tails off later. Or you could get a small bag of the small shrimp and you can use that whole bag. 4 cups of Parmesan cheese, 1 cup of crawfish, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, a half a jar of the red roasted bell peppers, Creole, any kind of Creole seasoning, garlic, 1 can of corn, parsley, salt and pepper, and of course, angel hair pasta. Now you'll only use a half a box, so just cook it like it says on the box as directed. And I am fixing to go cook it, and I will see you shortly. Hi, welcome back. Okay, I got my noodles ready and everything. I put the half a stick of butter in my cast iron skillet, and you're gonna want a big one. If you don't have a cast iron, that's fine. It just tastes so much better in a cast iron skillet. Okay, now I am fixing to cut up the sausage. While I was doing the noodles, I went ahead and took the tails off the shrimp, everything, so it'd be all ready. So anyway, you just cut the sausage like this, like normal, and then you cut it in 2. And I'm still learning this burner here, so bear with me. It's hot. Okay, so I'm going to take the sausage, stick it in there as I'm cutting it up. And like I said, I mean, you can go ahead and get the sausage already cut up if you want to. I just wanted to show you how I cut it up. But anyway, and we're going to, wow, that popped. That didn't feel good. Okay. And as soon as I get this, then we're going to get the garlic and the onions in there. And then the rest of the seafood. Let me double check that. Like I said, I've just started using this and I'm not sure if I'm even doing it right. I guess I'll get used to it as I do videos, more and more videos. All right. Okay, we're going to get the onions in there with the sausage. We are going to get crawfish, the shrimp. It's smelling so good. Okay, now we're going to need a teaspoon of garlic. Teaspoon, there we go. Now you can put more if you want, but this is going to be enough since we're going to be using the Creole. Okay. All right, and get that out of the way. Okay, and then we're going to need a little bit. I usually use like a teaspoon of parsley, but I know about how much I need. And it's just mainly for, you know, color and everything. All right, and we're going to put in the roasted red peppers. Yeah, and try to get the juice off as much as you can, but it's no big deal if you don't. Just put that in there and see how pretty it looks. It's already smelling really good. I think that's about all I need right now as far as that. Okay, and then I'm going to put the whole can of corn. I've already drained it. And put it in there. Then I'm going to turn this up. And then 1 teaspoon of Creole. But like I said, I am going to make it a little bit spicier. And I know how to do it, so I don't really measure it. I kind of know, you know, what to do and everything on that. Okay, and we're going to let this cook. And we're going to get it, you know, like charred or browned or whatever you want to call it. But look at all the pretty colors in here. Yum. Look how big that shrimp is. That is looking good. And the sausage. It's just a great combination of all of this. And that butter is going to make it taste so good too. And I'm trying to get the thing up high enough to get it like that. And then after this is all charred and everything, then we're going to mix the noodles in. And I'm going to put the cream in. And okay, as you see, there's no juice, no butter left in it. And that's what you want, is where it's getting a little brown on the skillet right there. That's exactly what you want. You don't want it to burn, but that's what you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pepper. And like I said, the pepper is to your taste. How much pepper you want is fine. How little, you don't even have to put it in there. And then the salt the same way. It just, I don't know, I just like it, you know, with quite a bit of pepper and salt and parsley, which is not coming out. I guess the steam's making it close up. Okay, now it's time to put the heavy cream. All right, so you put that whole cup and a half. And look how good that's looking right there, just like that. All right, so you're going to cook this for, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes or so. Let's see how, it is so good once it's done. The next step is we're going to put the cheese in it. And I say about 4 cups of cheese, but if you want to put more or less, that's fine. It's up to you. But what I do is I put about 3 cups, almost 3 cups of cheese in it, in this part while it's cooking like this. And then whenever I put it in the oven after it's cooked for 30 minutes on 375, then I take it out and add more cheese to it. And then put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes until the cheese is melted. All right, so we're gonna start doing the really good stuff. Yum, 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 yum. This is actually a really fun dish to make because of all the cheese. All right. All right, we're going to stir that up. I'm turning this off because, like I told you before, I'm not real familiar with this burner. So we're going to just stir it up enough for the cheese to melt a little bit. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scooping it. The noodles are already done. And it don't matter if they stick together or anything like that, because you're going to be tossing it and turning it and stuff like that, and it's going in the oven too. So it's not going to really matter at all. Let me turn this where I can get it in there. See all that yummy cheese. Ooh. See how loud that thing is? It's pretty loud. So, after I get this done, I'll be right back. All right, well, I've baked it in the oven for the 30 minutes and I took it out after the 30 minutes and I added some more cheese to it and parsley, the rest of that cheese that we had left. And then I put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes or until the cheese was melted, and it's around 5 minutes. But this is the finishing part and I am going to scoop it up. Look at that. Yeah. You can see the peppers and the shrimp and the crawfish. And look at this, the sausage too. Wow. There it is. And thank you so much for watching my video. And please subscribe, share, and like. And until next time, be blessed and be safe.